Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Vimale Bhakti-siddhanta Srivashabhavi Devi Daitaya Supapi Sambandha Vidya Kavi Namaste Bhagavani Mukhe Dindare Namo Sakshat Vairagamurte Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidanandamurti Gaurashakti Sarupaya Upanga Pranayate Gauranga Bhavati Nirdesha Satchidanandamurti Vaishvara Jagannathayate Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Vijayate Krishnaaya Krishna Chaitanya Namate Gauranga Krishna Bhakta Rupa Sarvagam Bhakta Bhaktatya Namami Bhakta Shaktinam Hare Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Jaya Amrita Pankon Pramante Amriti Bhakta Bodo Shri Radha Panam Vidya Bharat Bharat Srimad Srimad Radha Shri Gopika Devo Krishna Sevadhan Srimad Radha Shri Bhakti Padam Tarasayeno Sri Gopi Gopinatha Shri Ramani Harite Jai Shri Krishna Jaya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Rama. So today we'll be doing the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 27th chapter, prayers of Indra, Lord Indra. So 10.27.4 onwards to 13 verses. So just now Govardhan Leela happened. Krishna saved the Vrajavasis by lifting the Govardhan. Indra was very angry. Indra was very angry. Why was he angry? Because Krishna stopped Indra worship. And Krishna told, whatever you have made for Indra, just go and pray God. So all the Vrajavasis along with Krishna, they go and pray God. But what happens? They see that Govardhan has taken a wonderful form. And that is Krishna himself. Actually, Govardhan is not different from Krishna. That is what Krishna wants to show. And in this way, Krishna sees that Govardhan Puja happens. And it was the first day after the Amavas. Govardhan Puja happened on the 51st. Then you have the Bhau-Bij. Krishna goes to Yamuna along with the sister Subhadra and the Bhau-Bij festival happens. Then comes Tritiya, that is on the 7th. Today is 9th. Tritiya comes on 7th. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Till 30th. Krishna lifted Govardhan. For 7 days. 3rd, that is Tritiya to Navami, Krishna leaves Govardhan. Then Dashami will come. Dashami, all the Vrajavasis they sit together and they are glorifying Krishna. Whatever Krishna. The topic itself is a wonderful Krishna. They are glorifying. On the day of Ekadashi, this Veda happens. Now what we are going to discuss is the Leela where Indra keeps Surabhi ahead and comes in a secluded place. Actually, Krishna is acting as if he wants to check whether Govardhan is hurt by the thunderbolts. That is why he comes near Govardhan. He is coming so that he knew that Indra wants to meet him. But Indra thinks himself very shy to meet before everyone. And also Krishna does not want to embrace Indra. Because whatever he may be, he must have done a mistake. But he is the Lord of all the Devatas. That is why, for not embracing him, Krishna intentionally comes to Govardhan just to see whether Govardhan has got some hurt in the back because of the thunderbolts. The Samparkata cloud was blowing. So, in this way, the secluded place here, Krishna comes here, Indra comes along with Surabhi. Now, which Surabhi comes? So, that's the question. Which Surabhi comes? Is a Surabhi from the Golok Dham? Because in Golok Dham, you have Surabhi. There are thousands and thousands of cows, Kamadhenu cows, serving Krishna. And Surabhi is the leader of all the cows in the Golok Dham. So is Surabhi from the Golok Dham? Has she come to pacify Indra, to pacify Krishna? No. So Krishna Thakur writes, Surabhi of the eternal world or the spiritual world cannot even come with a demigod. Indra is a demigod. How can a demigod be accompanied by the internal potency of Lord? So who is this Surabhi who has come? He has come from the Golok Dham of this material world. There are two Golok. One Golok Dham is the spiritual world and one Golok Dham is in the material world. So Brahmaji, he advises Krishna. See, he advises Indra. You don't go alone because you've done a big mistake. You try to hurt Rajavasi. Krishna will be really very angry with you. So even if you go alone also, you are not going to pacify. You're not even pacify. Krishna is really upset with you. Because what you did, you tried to hurt the Vrajavasi. That is why you take the cow. You take Surabhi cow along with you. It is said when Krishna sees the cow, immediately his anger subsides. So it is cow who pleases Krishna. Better you take cow along with you. Krishna was not angry. Because in this Leela, Krishna is very happy with Indra. Because in this Leela, Krishna could get all the Vrajavasis and with the shelter of Govardhan at a time. And with all the Vrajavasis, Krishna is having different rasas. He is experiencing different rasas at the same time. In these 7 days, what Krishna was doing? Krishna was experiencing different rasas. Every jiva has a relationship with Krishna. And Vrajavasis are internal potency of Krishna. So every jivatma, Akshara jiva, Kshara jiva, every jiva has a relationship with Krishna. And what is the relationship with Krishna? We are all eternally servants of Krishna. It's not that somebody has come and then we became das of Krishna. No, we are eternally servants of Krishna. To remind us of our servitorship, Krishna, what he does, he sends his messengers. He sends Shruti, Smriti, all these Shastras are nothing but to make us remind of our eternal relationship, that is, we are servants of Krishna. Jivera Surupu Hoy, Krishnera Nityada. It's a Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhu Kapune, Shravadi Shatichita Karayuti. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema. Everybody is eternally associated with Krishna. Everybody is connected with Krishna. As much as Krishna is eternal, we are all eternal. Jiva is eternal. Body is temporary, this body is temporary. Today, this body has some position. Tomorrow, it may be transferred to another body. In that what position we are going to have, we also don't know. But we associate or we identify ourselves with this position. That's the problem. Paropi Manute Artham, Vyasamuni says, Jiva is Parashakti of Krishna, but has associated itself with Anartham. Anartham means what? This body is an Anartha first. And this body and the body related designations are Anartha. That is why the verse goes, Sarvopadi Vinirmuktam Tatparatven and Nirmalam Vishikena Rishikesha Sevanam Bhakti Richati. Sarvopadi Vinirmuktam, give up all the identification. I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer, I'm so and so. All this I is nothing but a designation. But then, how to give up his designation? by just engaging our senses in Krishna service. When a person engages his senses in Krishna service, automatically he comes to the pure consciousness. The pure consciousness is we are all servants of Krishna. That is the pure consciousness. I am not the God. I am the soul. And further is what? I am part and parcel of. This is our identity. So now Indra, he identified himself with his position. Indra is the head of all the demigods, or the king of all the demigods. That is why he is Indra, Devendra. Indra means king. He is the king of all the demigods. And he has been given the position, he was given the responsibility of showering the rains, providing the rains. So he thinks that if I am not there, what is Vaishyas to do? Because by occupation and the Maharaj, everybody are Vaishyas. So then they are dependent on the cows. And the cow is dependent on the grass. And the grass is dependent on the rains. So then, Indra thinks, if I would not have been there, this grass would not be there. Grass is not there, the cow is not there, cow is not the Vaishyas. What will Vaishyas eat? So it is a duty to worship him. But he has forgotten one thing, that the samarthya of even showering rains has been given by Krishna. So now Krishna, when he sees that he has so much of pride, to smash that pride, Krishna, he presents an atheistic philosophy. Just see. Krishna is God. God himself presenting an atheistic philosophy. What is an atheistic philosophy? Lord says, work is worship. Why are you worshipping? You worship your work. Work is worship. Many people also in the material world they speak this. Work is worship. Vyavasai hi tumhara bhagwan. The work is worship. Just pray your work. Your work. Your work is tending the cows. So pray the cows. And then the cows are fed the Govardhan. So go and pray Govardhan. If Govardhan would not have been there, the cows would not have been fed. Then somebody asked, then what about Indra? He is giving us rains. He says, Indra gives rains even in the stony or rocky places where there is a grass growing there. So Indra is doing his work, his work. But whatever you are getting is only because of the soft soil of Govardhan. Indra is showering rains. He is showering rains on the hard rocks also. Like sun rays is available for everyone. Somebody closes all the windows and the curtains and closes the eyes. Then he is not fortunate to get the sun rays. So it is your fortune and also it is a fortune that you have got Govardhan. Govardhan has soft soil. So it is not just Indra. Don't think that because of Indra you are getting everything. It's only because of the karma. You have done such a wonderful karma. So karma is your God. Work is worship. So this the Lord intentionally presents an atheistic philosophy. So everybody worships Govardhan, which happened just on the 5th of November. Everybody is worshipping Govardhan. And the second day there is nice Bhauduj festival which happens. Now Indra has realized the mistake in the Ekadashi day. 9th day itself he has realized this mistake. 10th day all are sitting and discussing about the wonderful activities of Krishna. On the day of Ekadashi, how to meet Krishna. He is feeling embarrassed also. He is having the fear also of hurting Krishna by hurting Krishna, by hurting the Brajavasis. Even the intention to hurt the Brajavasis, that hurts Krishna. But Krishna was very happy. Now, Indra approaches Krishna. Let us see this topic. Very beautiful prayers. This month is very auspicious month. It's known as Kartik Mas, Damodar Mas, Dambandhan Mas, Urja Mas, Keshwar Mas. This month is identified with Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani is the potency of Krishna, your energy of Krishna. So Srimati Radharani gives the energy to worship Krishna. So it is said, whoever performs a vrata, and what is that vrata? Vrata means taking some vows. So I'll read some verses from Bhagavatam. I will try to memorize some verses from Bhagavad Gita. I will try to chant more and more rounds some go for yatras also. In this Kartik month, even if you do a small devotion that is multiplied many fold times, even in other times if you don't do also, but this month if you do more bhakti, even if you do small bhakti also, that bhakti is counted many times. So devotees they take sankalpa of pleasing Krishna. Some sankalpa like praying prayers, learning the prayers, learning Bhagavad Gita, chanting more. So this time we have taken the sankalpa of discussing various prayers from 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam has 12 cantos. Srimad Bhagavatam is about Krishna. If you see what is Bhagavad Gita is by Krishna. And what is Bhagavatam? It is about Krishna. Sometimes we get confused. What is Bhagavad Gita? What is Bhagavatam? Bhagavad Gita are the instructions of Krishna. To understand those instructions, one has to know that person also. Like if you have the traffic police giving you many instructions, if you don't know that person, you will not value his instruction. That is why one has to know the person to value his instruction. So Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam has to be read simultaneously. So one is to know the person and the other is to understand the instructions of the person, to value the instructions of the person. Being born in a Hindu family also, how many of them are really reading Bhagavad Gita? We have kept the Bhagavad Gita as a holy book for Hindus. Actually, there is no word Hindu at all. Sanatan Dharma. That is why Bhagavad Gita is not just restricted to Hindus. Sanatan is for each and everyone. Like soul is Sanatana, eternal. Krishna is Sanatana, eternal. Our relationship to Krishna is also Sanatana, eternal. The instructions are also Sanatana, eternal. The instructions are universal for each and everyone. So Jiva is not identified as Muslim or Hindu or Christian. No. Every Jiva is Amsha of Krishna. That is how is the identification of the soul. So that is why Krishna has given that manual, because we have got a human body, a beautiful, wonderful human body, and the beautiful tongue in which we can chant Krishna's name. Had it been the tongue of some animal or some creature, we could not have chanted Krishna's name. We could not have even heard Krishna's name. Even if we had heard also, we don't have the proper consciousness or intelligence to understand Krishna's name. That is why Krishna has blessed us by giving a human body. Then how to operate this human body? That is Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the manual. Everybody should study Bhagavad Gita. Even in the Sai Satcharitra, it has been given, if a person doesn't study Bhagavad Gita, he has to take again and again the word. Every Acharya, Yogi, everybody knows that Bhagavad Gita is a must. But then how to study Bhagavad Gita? Can we open a copy of Bhagavad Gita and understand each and everything? We can do that, but we cannot understand. Why? We can understand some portion, but some portion we may try to speculate. That is why the best way to study Bhagavad Gita is follow the Guru Shishya Parampara. Join the school to study the Bhagavad Gita. There are spiritual schools. They are also known as Sampradayas. One has to join the Sampradaya to study the scriptures. Now, Bhagavad Gita are the instructions, but how to value the instructions that you know the person. So, Bhagavatam is nothing but it's compared to Krishna's body. Krishna's Dharma, Bhagavate, Dharma, Jnana, Adi, Visaha, Kalavunashta, Krishnam, Purana, Adunodita. When Lord leaves to his abode, Lord appears in the form of Bhagavatam. So, Bhagavatam is not different from Krishna. So, in Bhagavatam, there are 12 cantos which has been compared to the body of Krishna. So, Dasham Skandha or the 10th canto is compared to the wonderful, beautiful face of Krishna. So in this beautiful face, what is the beautiful charm? The charm is the smile. The 29th chapter to 33 chapter is compared to the smile of Krishna. Now we are in the 27th chapter. The 27th chapter which comes in the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. So Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto describes the Ashraya Tattva. We have 10 subject matters in Bhagavad Bhagavatam. We should know what is there in Bhagavatam. We have 10 subject matters. Atra sarga visarga sthanam poshanam kaiha manvantara ishanukata nirodho mukti ashraya. His ashraya is the 10th subject matter. Ashraya means a shelter. To whom should we go and take shelter? That is the biggest question. So Ashraya Tattva is Krishna Tattva. Krishna Tattva, the 10th subject matter is Ashraya Tattva. Now Indra has committed a greatest sin, the sin of hurting the Brajavasis. He had the intention of killing us, killing the Brajavasis. He says out of pride, out of anger, just because all his offerings were given to Govardhan. That is why he was very angry. And in that anger, he says, go and kill these Brajavasis. It's not just hurt, kill the Brajavasis. When there is an enviousness in the heart, it takes the form of an anger. And that enviousness comes in the form of hurting. There are 3 types of enviousness. Enviousness at the level of mind. Enviousness at the level of speech. Enviousness at the level of action. Now this enviousness at the level of action is the highest, or you can say the most degraded thing. You are trying to hurt somebody. That is how Indra out of pride was envious of Krishna. When a person becomes envious of the Lord, what happens? He commits the most biggest blunders also. So Indra is counted in the demigods. Demigods are actually devotees of Lord. But when the pride enters, this pride takes the form of enviousness. And this enviousness again is degraded to anger. And you hurt somebody. So now here Indra is praying. Indra comes to the secluded place where Krishna is alone now. And there Indra keeps Surabhi ahead and prays to God. Indra Vacha. We try to memorize the first verse. Vishuddha Sattvam Tavadhama Shantam. Vishuddha Sattvam Tavadhama Shantam. Vishuddha Sattvam Tavadhama Shantam. Let us take one line first. Vishuddha Sattvam. So Vishuddha means Vishesha Rupena Shuddha. Vishuddha Sattvam. You are not just Sattvam, you are Vishuddha Sattvam. There are 3 gunas in this material world. There is Rajas, Tamas, and Satoguna. Satoguna, Rajoguna, and Tamoguna. But Krishna is not of this material world. Krishna is completely transcendental. So Krishna is not of this material world. That means all these 3 gunas are not affecting Lord. Krishna is beyond these 3 gunas. That is why Vishuddha Sattvam. Tavadhama Shantam. Tavadham. Dhama refers to the opulence of Krishna. Dhama refers to the beauty of Krishna. Dhama refers to power of Krishna. Dhama refers to the wonderful form of Krishna. How many? What are the meanings of Dham? The abode of Krishna, the opulence of Krishna, the beauty of Krishna, the power of Krishna, the form of Krishna. So Davadhama Shantam. How is Krishna's abode? It is peace. Complete peace is there in Krishna's form. How is Krishna's form? Krishna's form is unchangeable. Shantam also refers to unchangeable. What is the meaning of Shantam? The state in which you are not agitated. What is the meaning of Shantam? The state in which you are not agitated. That means your mind is not flickering. You are composed. You are peaceful. So that means your form is also peaceful. That means you are not changing the forms. And the jiva goes on changing the form. In past life, what we were, we don't know. In the next life, what we are going to become, we don't know. Now we have wonderful form, we have a position, and all those things we have now. But in the next life, what position we have? So this Shantaha word only goes to Krishna. Shanta Karam Bhujagasha Patana Suresham Vishwanam Maranam Shubha Lakshmi Kantam Kamaladena Sarvalokaitanatha. He is an Atha for all the Jagat. But we go to many demigods. That is our problem. He is Sarvalokaitanatha. He is a protector but we are not enough faith in. That is why we go to Ganapati also, we go to Mataji also, Shivji also. We go to multiple devatas. That's because we don't have faith in that Supreme Person. And that Supreme Person is the Lord of all the devatas, is the Lord of Indra also. And Indra has forgotten that. And now Indra is remembering you. Yes, you are Dham Shanta. You never change. The position of Indra also changes. Today Indra is somebody, the next millennium Indra will be somebody else. Tapo mayam vastarajastamaskam. Tapo mayam vastarajastamaskam. Vastarajastamaskam. Tapo mayam. Your body is full of knowledge. You and your body are non-different. You are full of knowledge. Somebody may say, oh, tapo. Tapo means tapasya. We conditioned souls only have to do a lot of tapasya. But for Krishna, tapasya is not required. For us, tapasya is required to gain the knowledge, to gain some siddhis. Krishna is already powerful. He is the Lord of all the yogis. Yogeshwara, he is the Yogeshwara. He is the Yogeshwara. He is the Lord of all the yogis. He is the Lord of all the jnanis. He doesn't have to do any tapasya for gaining some power. He is already powerful. But a conditioned soul like us, we have to do a lot of tapasya. What is the meaning of tapasya? Can you please say what is the meaning of tapasya? What is austerity? Don't say tapasya. What is tapasya? Austerity. Intentionally taking the pain. And who likes to wake up early in the morning? Nobody. But still, a sadhaka, what he does, he wakes up early in the morning and does sadhana. That means voluntarily accepting difficulty. Even in the yatras, yesterday we left our chappals in the auto and we were on the way to Kundali. Even we were in Pandharpur yesterday. We were all stones and all. One of the Mataji was saying, we are only intentionally taking all these troubles. I said, that is the person. That is the person. Krishna has not asked us to take so much of trouble. But somehow we like to take trouble. And the one who takes trouble for Krishna says, I take care of. Krishna is also saying, we are actually drawing attention of Krishna. We see Krishna. Actually, when you are in pain, what you do? You call him more. Krishna, Krishna, you call him. So in It's either Hindi or English. तो तपस्या का अर्थ क्या है? जानबूझकर हम ऐसे दुख को, शरीर को तकलीफ देते, पीड़ा देते, जानबूझकर करते। जानबूझकर क्यों करते? जब जब शरीर को पीड़ा होता है तो आप क्या बोलेंगे? कृष्णा कृष्णा ऐसा बोलेंगे। और भगवान का नाम लेने के लिए ही क्या करते हैं? जो साधक है वो और तपस्या करते हैं। लेकिन भगवान को तपोमयम यहाँ कहा है। तपोमयम, तपोमयम यानी भगवान इतने बुद्धिमान है, उनके पास इतना ज्ञान है, सर्व ज्ञानम कृष्ण के पास है। और ये ज्ञान से भगवान क्या करते हैं? ध्वस्त तमो रजस्तम, ध्वस्त रजस्तमस्तम। ये रजस और तमस को भगवान अपने ज्ञान की शक्ति से रजस और तमस को पूरी तरह से ध्वस्त कर, ऐसे नहीं, थोड़ा नहीं, अच्छी तरह से ध्वस्त कर। और फिर क्या कहा है? माया मयोयम गुण संप्रवाहो, गुण संप्रवाहो, माया मयोयम गुण संप्रवाहो, न विद्यते अग्रहणान्वन्तः। माया मयोयम, अयम अयम का अर्थ है ये जो जगत है ये सिर्फ एक माया है। माया का अर्थ है मिथ्या नहीं, माया है। एक होता है मिथ्या, एक होता है माया। जगत मिथ्या नहीं है, जगत सत्य है, लेकिन माया है। इल्यूजन। व्हाट इज इल्यूजन? हमें ऐसा लगता है यही चीज से हमें आनंद मिलने वाला है, ये आनंद के ही खोज में हम, ये आनंद के खोज में इतने हैं कि हम किसी को भी, हम कोई भी पदार्थ से आनंद को प्राप्त करने का विचार करते हैं। 2 दिन पहले मेरी बहू के जो भाई हैं, उन्होंने मुझसे कॉल किया, ही हैज गॉन टू लंदन। उन्होंने कहा माता जी आप यहाँ आइए, यहाँ प्रचार करें। मैंने क्यों? अरे यहाँ लोग है ना कहाँ कहाँ से आनंद लेने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, वास्तव में आनंद नहीं है। क्या करते हैं, लाफिंग गैस को इनहेल करते हैं, इनहेल करके हंसने का प्रयास करते हैं। हाँ, आप सोचो। बस एक इतना इतना बुरा लग रहा था उन लोगों को, इतनी गंदगी, इतना गंदगी, और सोशल एटमोस्फेयर भी। बगल में कौन रहता है, बगल में मर गया जीवित है, किसी को कुछ मालूम नहीं। हमने कहा कि यहाँ दीपदान सब होता है, सब भक्त एकत्रित होते हैं, वहां कुछ है ही नहीं। तो बोले कि सिर्फ क्या हम भक्त लोग हैं, इस्कॉन है, वहां चल रहा है, लेकिन इस्कॉन में इतने लोग जा भी नहीं रहे, तो बाकी के लोगों को क्या करना चाहिए? तो प्रचार तो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, आप आइए वहां प्रचार करें, ठीक है। टिकट का आयोजन सवाई यहाँ से हम पूरे लोगों को लेके आते हैं। माया वयोयम गुण संपन्न, ये माया यानी हम ऐसी चीजों में आनंद को अनुभव करने का प्रयास करते हैं जिसमें कुछ है ही नहीं। नॉट दिस, व्हाट द मीनिंग ऑफ माया? नॉट दिस, सिंपल। व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ माया? नॉट दिस, दिस इज नॉट योर्स, दिस बॉडी इज नॉट इवन माइन, but it has been given to me. So what should I do? I should use it in Krishna's. So not this here refers, this is not mine, this belongs to Lord. So we say my body, मेरा शरीर, but it's not mine. ये किसका है? भगवान। तो जीव भी भगवान का है, शरीर भी भगवान का है, पदार्थ भी भगवान का है, इसलिए हमें भगवान के कार्य में लगाना है। न विद्यते अघृणांग बंधन, यहाँ कहा है? Why is this not going up? Go to open and give me. Database. You have a database? Proper purpose. यहाँ कहा है, in you does not exist the mighty flow of the force of nature, which is based on illusion and ignorance. अग्रहणा का अर्थ है, अग्र का अर्थ है the topmost. अग्र means the highest, the topmost. हना का अर्थ क्या है? Kill. What is the topmost? Topmost the knowledge. Hana means what? To kill. So what is ignorance? Ignorance kills the knowledge. But in you, such ignorance is not prevailing, because you are the master of all these 3 gunas. None of the 3 gunas are affecting you. तीनों गुणों के आप स्वामी हो। ये 3 गुणों से अगर ये जगत प्रभावित है, लेकिन आप इस 3 गुणों से प्रभावित नहीं। In you does not exist this ignorance. न विद्यते अग्रणा अनुबंध। Very important this line. न विद्यते, आप में ये जो अग्रणा है, ये जो अज्ञान है, ये आपके अंदर नहीं। ये सब क्यों बोल रहे हैं इंद्र? क्योंकि इंद्र को ऐसा लग रहा था कि भगवान मोड ऑफ मटेरियल नेचर से प्रभावित। अगर किसी के अंदर रजस ज्यादा है तो क्या होता है? उसके अंदर लोभ भी रहता है। अच्छा, मेरा शेयर खाना चाहता है, मेरा शेयर खाकर मुझे बोल रहा है कि मुझे नहीं देना, ब्रजवासियों को सिखा रहा है कि इसको कुछ मत दो, इसका जो भाग है लाकर गोवर्धन को दो। और गोवर्धन में भी उसने क्या किया? अपना स्वरूप को दिखाया। और क्या कर रहा है? नहीं हो करके और दिखा रहा है। उसका अर्थ क्या है? वो बहुत लोभी है। तो लोभी जो है ये रजस के प्रभाव में आ जाता है। लेकिन वो जान गए कि भगवान अगर किसी से कुछ मांगते भी तो मांगने से दूसरों का हित होता है। अगर भगवान कहते हैं पत्रम पुष्पम फलम तोयम यो मे भक्ता प्रयच्छ, यद करोषि यदश्नासि, जो भी खाते हो मुझे देकर खाओ। तो सभी लोगों को भगवान को भोग लगाना चाहिए। भगवान को भोग लगाए बिना हमें खाना नहीं चाहिए। ये भगवान ने साफ साफ कह दिया है भगवत गीता में, जो खाते हो मुझे अर्पण करो फिर खाओ, ऐसे मुंह में नहीं डालो। तो आप बोलेंगे अरे क्या करेंगे, हमें तो आता ही नहीं है ऑनियन लहसुन के बिना बनाने के लिए। लेकिन अगर आप गोविंदास पे जाएंगे तो 500 आइटम भी बिना ऑनियन गार्लिक का बन जाता है। हमने प्रयास नहीं किया, हम प्रयास करेंगे तो हम सब कुछ कर सकते हैं। भगवान से प्रीति रखेंगे, अपने आप भगवान ज्ञान देंगे। क्योंकि भगवान कौन है? ज्ञान के स्वामी। इसलिए उन्होंने कहा भी यहाँ कि आप ज्ञान के स्वामी हो, तमोमयम, तपोमयम कहा, तपोमयम का आप ज्ञान के स्वामी हो, पूरा ज्ञान आपके अंदर। इसीलिए आप इस माया के प्रभाव में आप नहीं आते। संप्रबद्ध न विद्यते, भले ही भौतिक जगत इस माया के या तीनों गुणों के प्रभाव में आ जाते, इन्हें ऐसा लग रहा था कि कृष्ण लोभी है, कृष्ण लोभी नहीं है। इन्हें ऐसा लग रहा था कि कृष्ण को क्रोध आता है, लेकिन कभी कभी भगवान ऐसे स्वरूप दिखाते हैं, ऐसे क्रोध आने जैसा या लोभी जैसा एक स्वरूप दिखाते। ऐसे हुआ एक 15 साल पहले मेरी मम्मी को मैंने भगवत गीता दिया। कहते भी भगवत गीता को अकेले में पढ़ना नहीं चाहिए, उन्होंने मुझे भगवत गीता ला के तो भगवत गीता दिया, कोई पढ़ा। एक हफ्ते के बाद में गई, क्या कैसे लगा? अरे क्या कैसे लगा? अरे ये तो लोभी है, मैं भगवान, मैं ये हूँ, मैं वो हूँ। साईं बाबा बोलते कि मैं उनके मन में ऐसा लग रहा था कि साईं बाबा भगवान, लेकिन साईं बाबा बोलेंगे ही नहीं, क्योंकि साईं बाबा कौन है? भगवान के दास। तो कोई भी दास मैं बोलेगा ही नहीं। ये मैं बोलने का कौन कर सकता है? सिर्फ कृष्ण कर। आई एम द टेस्ट इन वाटर, I am Krua in the stars, I am Prahlada among all the Rakshasas. So in this scene, Krishna has told I in everything. I am Samaveda, I am Omkara. तो आई बोलने का जो अधिकार है सिर्फ कृष्ण में ही, हमारे में नहीं है। वो मैं हम करेंगे, हम नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि हमारे वो गुण है ही नहीं। तो इसीलिए यहाँ मित्रों को ऐसा लग रहा था कि कृष्ण इन्हें भी अहम हो गया है, मुझे दो मुझे दो, हम मम इति अज्ञानम, ये अज्ञानी है। कृष्ण को डांट रहे थे। मैंने ऑन द डे ऑफ गोवर्धन हमने दिया था, कृष्ण को बाला कहा, कृष्ण को सप्तम कहा, कृष्ण को अज्ञानी कहा। ऐसे कृष्ण को बहुत सारे बुरे शब्दों से कृष्ण को डांटा। लेकिन अब पश्चाताप कर, व्हाट इज द रिपेंटेंस? अरे कृष्ण तो भगवान है, मैंने तो उन्हें पहचाना भी नहीं, और मुझे लगा कि कृष्ण तीनों गुणों के प्रभाव में है। वास्तव में कृष्ण तीनों गुणों के प्रभाव में, और कृष्ण ही सबके अधिष्ठान। फिर कहते हैं हाउ टू लाइक दिस, आई गो लाइक दिस। तो मेरा फोन हैंग। ओके, द नेक्स्ट वर्स, इसमें बहुत अक्षर छूटा है। तो हेतव शतकृता लोभदयो ये अभूतलिंग भाव तथापि दण्डम् भगवान विभक्ति धर्मस्य गुप्तैः फल निग्रहस्य। उन्हें ऐसे लगा कि कृष्ण कहीं ऐसा न बोले कि अरे मुझे आप क्षमा करो, मैंने आपका जो भाग है मैंने खा लिया। ऐसे कहीं कृष्ण क्षमा न मांगे, ऐसे भय भी लगा कि कृष्ण कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। कृष्ण कैन बिकम द स्मॉलेस्ट ऑफ द स्मॉलेस्ट ऑफ। तो कहीं ऐसे कृष्ण मुझसे ही माफी न मांगे। वैसे कृष्ण ने मुझे कहाँ बुलाया? गुप्त जगह में बुलाया। गुप्त जगह में क्यों बुलाया? क्योंकि मुझे सबके सामने वो निंदा नहीं करना चाहते थे या तो एम्परेज। फिर इसलिए कहा कि कुतः नुतत् हेतव, इसने कहा है, how then could there exist in you the symptoms of an ignorant person, such as greed, lust, anger, envy? ये सब तो मेरे में है, मेरे अंदर ग्रीड है, मेरे अंदर लोभ है, मेरे अंदर काम है, मेरे अंदर ये जो क्रोध है, ये ईर्ष्या, ये सब मेरे अंदर है, आपके अंदर नहीं है। ये दोनों श्लोक में, पहले और दूसरे श्लोक में, हाउ कृष्णा इज ट्रांसेंडेंटल टू द थ्री गुणस हैव बीन डिस्कस्ड वेरी नाइसली। और फिर कह रहे हैं कि हे कृष्ण, आप दंड देना, आप दंड देकर क्या करते हैं, धर्म की रक्षा करते हैं। और जो भी ईर्ष्यालु व्यक्ति है, someone who is whoever is wicked, to try to curb that wickedness. You impose punishments to protect the righteous. It is good, Krishna, it is very good that you are imposing the punishment. ऐसे पहले तो भगवान का तो बहुत तारीफ कर दिया, very good, wonderful, you are imposing the punishment. And then if you see the next verse, he says, your father, your spiritual master, you are the controller. You are insurmountable time. You are imposing punishments upon the sinful for their own benefit. Indeed, in various incarnations, you select your own free will and you completely remove the false pride of those who presume themselves masters of this world. So it is good, Krishna, wonderful. Your father, your mother. ऐसा क्या बोल रहे हैं आप, माता पिता। माता पिता कैसे दंड देते हैं, ज्यादा नहीं दंड, थोड़ा सा, इतना भी दंड नहीं देंगे कि आपको पोजीशन निकाल देंगे। He is attached to his position. His surrenderance is not like ahituti of his side. It's not ahituti, having the hetu. And what is the hetu? Krishna should not remove his position. That is why he's glorifying Krishna. Your guru. I know in all the incarnations you have come to remove the pride of the. And then he says, even the fools like me who proudly think themselves universal lords quickly give up their conceit and directly take to the path of the spiritually progressive. When they see you, you are fearless even in the face of time. Thus, you punish the mischievous only to instruct them. Okay. It's good, Krishna, you're wonderful. What you're doing, you are punishing. You are punishing the wicked so that you can remove all the mischievous things in it. But you are not giving me any punishment also. Why is it that you are not punishing me? You are coming to protect the devotees. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya sansthapanarthaya sambhavami. In what category I am? There is a question which Indra is having. Because he is behaving, Lord is behaving neutrally. When Indra comes, Krishna gets up and says, oh, come, Indra, come. You are the king of the devas. And that is like a big sarcastic remark. Already he has done some punishment. He has done such a mischievous thing. And on top of that, he is coming to ask forgiveness, and Krishna is getting up and saying, please come, Indra. You are the Lord of the demigods. That is what a sarcastic remark. It was too much for Indra to bear. Now Indra is telling, why are you behaving neutrally with me? Scold me. Sometimes children do some mistake. They expect parents to scold. Like today, our Thane Manjari put something down. I will pick it up. No. She called mother and she said, see, I have done this thing. Then, that means you cannot behave neutrally. Wherever the mistake is, then that you have the children expect that mother should scold. Because mother's scolding is also wonderful. Mother cares the child. Mother sometimes scolds the child. But now you are behaving neutrally with me. You are not punishing me also. Okay, demons you are punishing. You are killing them, punishing. राक्षसों को आप मारते हो, दंड देते हो, लेकिन मुझे तो आप दंड भी नहीं देते। फिर आप मेरे आओ भगत कर रहे हो, स्वागत कर रहे हो, मैं तो भक्तों की कैटेगरी में भी नहीं आ रहा हूँ। मैंने क्या किया, एक भक्तों को नष्ट करने का मैंने योजना बनाया। Who am I? Even I am confused. Who am I, a devotee or a demon? Because you are neither punishing me nor you are loving me. So, and in what way I can say you love me also? But still he says, you are my father. Please love me. Please care me. I am a fool. Yes, I am a fool. You punish me. But still, what Krishna does, he's not punishing. Then he says, Sattvam mama ishvarya madapratasya. I got this mama ishvarya. Means I considered myself as ruler. That was my mistake. What's the biggest mistake I did? I considered myself as a ruler. I engrossed in pride over my ruling power, ignorant of your majesty. I offended you. Oh Lord, may you forgive me. Now suddenly he's asking forgiveness. Because Krishna can say, okay, I call Yamaraj to punish you. Why should I punish you? I call Yamaraj to punish you. Immediately he says, please forgive me. That means he has the fear of the punishment of. It is not so easy to undergo the punishment. It is very easy to say, oh Lord, punish me. But when Lord says, okay, I'll punish you, then we'll say immediately, no, please forgive. Because we still have the attachment to the facilities Krishna has given. We don't want Krishna to give us out of all the facilities. Only Buddhi Maharani who says, you remove everything from me, not a problem. But oh Lord, you be with me. So those who are attached to the facilities, they don't want to give up the facilities. That is why they ask forgiveness. Oh Lord, please forgive me. It's not so easy to say, oh Lord, please punish me. It's not so easy. I have seen my father always pray, oh Lord, please give me the punishment here and there itself. Whenever I'm doing some mistake, यही का यही मुझे दंड दे. रोज यही प्रार्थना करते हैं. I said, why are you asking all this every time? Are you doing so much of mistakes or what? Then he used to say, unknowingly, knowingly, we don't know what mistakes we're doing. The better is we get punishment here. So it requires a daring to say, please punish. It's not so easy. Everybody will ask forgiveness or will try to put our mistake onto somebody else. Boldly saying that, yes, I have done this mistake. Go teacher, please punish me. It requires that courage. Many times you see the children are caught in some mistake. बच्चे क्या बोलते हैं, नहीं मैंने नहीं किया. अगर पकड़े भी गए तो भी क्या माफ करो. फिर क्या बोलना चाहिए, नहीं मुझे आप दंड दीजिए. ये दंड दीजिए बोलने वाला जो बच्चा होता है ना, वही सही बच्चा. बट यहाँ इंद्र क्या है, इंद्र को अपने जो फैसिलिटीज है, उनको जो भी मिला है, ऐश्वर्य मिला है, जो पदवी मिला है, इतनी आसक्ति है कि बोलते नहीं मुझे प्लीज my intelligence was bewildered, but let my consciousness never again be so huge. कहीं ना कहीं तो भक्त तो है. कैसा भक्त है, बिगड़ा हुआ भक्त. भक्त है लेकिन बोलता है मुझे माफ. इसके बाद तुरंत एक लीला होता है, वो है पारिजात लीला. माफी तो मांग लिया कि मैं कभी भी आपको कुछ, माफी मांग लिया, सब कर लिया, लेकिन फिर क्या बोल रहा है, क्या बोलता है. तो पारिजात लेने के लिए जाते हैं कृष्ण, बोलते नहीं मैं नहीं दूंगा पारिजात. तो वापस कृष्ण के साथ लड़ाई करता है. तो ऐसा है इंद्र कि कभी भी उसको अहंकार आ जाता है, कृष्ण से ही अहंकार आ जाता है. He's asking forgiveness. Oh Lord, my intelligence was evil. Please forgive me. Till now he was glorifying Krishna for giving the punishment. And suddenly he says, please punish. Then he says, oh Lord, you have come to destroy the world, to destroy the envious or the demons who burden the earth. And you create many, and those who are creating many terrible disturbance. Oh Lord, you simultaneously act for the welfare of those who are faithfully serving your lotus feet. But I am not coming in this category at all. Neither I am doing anything for the welfare of the people, nor you can count me as a demon. Because demons are those who don't have faith in Krishna. But I have faith in you. And then बोलते हैं, भगवान आप ईश्वर, और आप अंशी हो. You are amshi. That means there are amshas, and their amshas are who? Vasudeva, Pratyumna, Sankarshana. ये सब कौन है? ये सब आपके ही अंश. और आप कौन हो? आप एकमात्र पुरुष. नमस्तुभ्यं भगवते पुरुषाय महात्मने वासुदेवाय कृष्णाय सात्वतां पतये नमः. और भक्तों के आप रक्षक. देखो एकदम टर्न हो रहा है टॉक्स. क्या हो रहा है? आप माता पिता हो, आप भक्तों के रक्षक हो. इस प्रकार से बोल रहे, क्योंकि डर भी है कहीं भगवान दंड नहीं दे दे, कहीं सब कुछ छीन न ले। स्वच्छंदोपात देहाय विशुद्ध ज्ञान मूर्ति सर्वस्मयी सर्वबीजाय सर्वभूतात्मने नमः। मैं आपको दंडवत प्रणाम करता हूँ। कह रहे हैं कि भक्तों की इच्छा के अनुसार आप शरीर लेते हैं, यानी आप लीलाएं अपने विविध विविध अवतारों में आप भक्तों की इच्छा पूर्ति करने के लिए आपने अन्य अन्य रूप धारण कर, लेकिन हर रूप में आपका जो चेतना कैसा है, विशुद्ध सत्वम। और आप बीज हूँ, जैसे कृष्ण कहते हैं अहम बीज प्रदापिता, मैं ही बीज हूँ। हम कहते हैं आम कहाँ से आया, from where does the mango come? From the seed. And how does the seed come? From man. How did the mango come? From seed. But what is the original seed? Krishna. Krishna says, Aham Bija Pradapata. You are the soul of all the universe. You are staying in everyone's heart as Paramatma. Lord is in your heart. Lord is in your heart. Everyone's. The Lord is situated as Paramatma. Maidam Bhagavan Goshtha Nasaya Vayubhi Cheshtitam Vihate Yatkihe Manina Tibramanyuna. Where the Lord says, Indra says, you know, Krishna can say, no, you're glorifying me like anything, that is your devotee. Actually, your Samvartaka, they are very spoiled people. But then Indra says, no. He takes all the mistakes onto him. That should be the nature of the master. Samvartak are his servants. Indra could have easily told, my servants are ignorant. They cause the harm. But taking the responsibility of even the wrong things, that should be the nature of the master. He says, no, it is only because of me. I became very angry because of false pride. That is why I wanted to destroy this cowherd community. And then he says, but you have shown mercy to me. How Krishna has shown mercy to Indra, how he smashed the pride by tolerating the difficulties. So much of difficulties were given to Krishna. But Krishna taught how to tolerate. If somebody learns this, then what happens? The other person who is trying to give difficulties, his pride will be completely smashed. Now भगवान एक सिखा रहे, क्या सिखा रहे? ये जो सहनशीलता होता है, जितना हम सहन करेंगे, अगर कोई हमें तकलीफ भी देता है, हमें बस सहन करना, जितना सहन करेंगे तो जो सामने वाला है वो परेशान हो जाता है और सामने वाला भयभीत भी हो जाता है। मैं इतना तकलीफ देने का या इतना कष्ट देने का मैं योजनाएं बना रहा हूँ, लेकिन इसके अंदर धैर्य देखो। जैसे प्रहलाद महाराज पिताजी हिरण्यकश्यप को बहुत सारी संकट देने के लिए बहुत सारी योजनाएं करते थे, लेकिन हर समय प्रहलाद महाराज क्या बोलते, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। जो भगवान के भक्त होते हैं वो कोई भी समय में कुछ भी संकट भी आए तो कैसे रहते हैं, न विचलित होकर धैर्यवान रहते। और ये धैर्य और सहनशीलता, तो सामने वाला जो है, जो कष्ट उठाना, कष्ट देना भी चाहता है, उसके जो अहंकार को पूरी तरह से दूर कर देता है या निकाल देता है। इसलिए यहाँ कह रहे हैं कि आपने मेरे अहंकार को पूरी तरह से निकाला। You have smashed it. You have shattered my false pride. Because 7 days, actually Krishna was not a difficulty. Krishna was enjoying with everyone. The 7 days was picnic for Krishna. All the Brajavasis had assembled. Not a drop of water came to the ground. Though Indra was throwing so much of rains, Krishna's Sudarshan covered the entire Braja. And Sudarshan is like hot, it's very hot. When the rains come, the Sudarshan is to dry them off. So that is how in the Braja, it was not at all flooded. Though Indra was thinking, I'm flooding, but nothing happened. So it was like a picnic for Krishna. So in this way, Indra says that you are the Super Lord, you are the Supreme Lord, you are the spiritual master, you are the Supreme Soul. I have now come for shelter. Please take me in your shelter. So here we stop. Sharanam has been given. Aham Sharanam. Aham Sharanam Gata. What is the meaning of Sharanam? Making Sharanam. In Buddhist, what they say? What is Sharanam? So whom should we surrender? To Lord. Just see how wrong philosophy is Buddhism, where they don't accept Lord. But they are using this word Sharanam, Sharanam. Sharanam comes for Krishna. Sharanyam, Sharanam, Sharanam, Sharanyam. The Sharanyam is actually Lord's name. Tato Mukundam Pahartyakarta. The verse is there. Devarshi Bhuta Kagnam Nakin Karolaya Muni Charada. Parvatmana Yah Sharanam, Sharanyam. Sharanyam is Krishna. Tato Mukundam Pahartyakarta. So taking shelter of Krishna is a top. Even Indra, who is the king of all the demigods, he says, Aham Sharanam Gata. I have come to your shelter. Any questions? No questions?
No. Sorry, three doubts.
Only two years three.
Darshan is driving away all that now.
संहारी का शक्ति सबको बुला के दिखाना है ना इंद्र को दिखाना है कृष्ण को इंद्र को तो वैसे भी दिखा सकते थे ये सब ब्रजवासी ब्रजवासी आए कृष्ण के पास तो ये लीला से क्या है सब ब्रजवासी डरे हुए हैं और जब कृष्ण के पास आते हैं तो उनको बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और एक साथ सब ब्रजवासियों के साथ रास कर रहे हैं किसी के साथ वात्सल्य रास चल रहा है तो किसी के साथ सांख्य रस चल रहा है
दूसरा माताजी डिवोटी को सिखाते हैं काम को से कंट्रोल करो slowly become आचार्य कंट्रोल करते and after so many tests then they become demigod nothing in their mind then how is
कौन बोले ऐसे demigod बनते हैं
कौन बन गए
डरे नहीं डेमिगॉड्स के लिए भी पोजीशन चाहिए लेकिन आचार्य ही डेमिगॉड्स बनते क्यों जिसमें सिलेक्शन पोजीशन ऐसा है कि आपने अगर वर्णाश्रम को 100 साल अच्छी तरह से कर दिया 100 लाइफ टाइम अच्छी तरह से कर दिया आपके वर्णाश्रम को तो आप ब्रह्मा जी की पोजीशन में जा सकते तो ऐसे ही लेकिन एक शुद्ध भक्ति कर रहे हैं जरूरत नहीं उनको देवी देवताओं को पोजीशन शुद्ध भक्तों को चाहिए भी नहीं देवी देवताओं को पोजीशन ये भौतिक पोजीशन ही है
ठीक है लास्ट पोजीशन इज चेंजिंग तो एवरी टाइम न्यू जीवा कम्स उसको भी प्राइड आता है
प्राइड तो आना ही न्यू जीवा कहाँ से न्यू जीवा
इधर करते हैं इंदिरा इज द पोजीशन एवरी व्हाट इज पोजीशन एवरी टाइम somebody new is taking place
every millennium it will be changed
whatever time so now one has made a mistake another one he is also getting right
ये पोजीशन ही ऐसा है आपको पॉलिटिशियंस के पोजीशन कैसे इतने लोग अभी तक आए हैं सबके अंदर प्राइड तो आता है पोजीशन ही ऐसा है ये पोजीशन आपको प्राइड वही पोजीशन आपको रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी देता है द हेड व्हिच बेयर्स द क्राउन होल्ड्स द क्या रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऐसा कुछ है ना तो ऐसा पोजीशन है जिसमें रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी रहता है प्राइड भी आता है ये द क्राउन तो जब वैसे ये 7 साल की उम्र के पहले भी इंद्र का पूजा हो रहा था ये भगवान ने उसको रुकाया नहीं जब देखा इंद्र के अंदर अहम आ गया तब जाकर रुकाया नहीं तो सालों साल ही चलता है इंद्र के लेकिन जैसे ही देखते हैं भगवान की देवी देवताओं के अंदर मन हो जाता है लीला तो रिपीट होता है anything else any doubts namamishwaram sachidanandam